So, I feel like I have this issue with gaming. Probably a lot of you can relate to this. Is you get a bunch of games you want to play, and you get a stack of games you want to play, and you bounce between them, and you don't know where to commit to, and then you kind of get bored with it. And it would be better if you just had one game to play, because then you would focus in on it. And so I've got this stack of games, like 8 games that I want to play, and I want to get my Final Fantasy Remake replay done before the Rebirth comes out in like a week. And I'm almost done with it, but I keep looking over there because that's where my PlayStation is. But anyway, I have this stack of games, and then I sit down this morning, and Steam has these 2 new games that are like early demos. And I don't normally like the traditional type survival games. I mean, I like Alan Wake and Resident Evil, which aren't really survival games, but like the whole, siphoning gas and foraging for stuff, and I don't really enjoy that. It's not my thing. However, there's a game called Pacific Drive. Now, I live in the Pacific Northwest, and it looks like it's set in the Pacific Northwest, and it looks like the game is based around an old station wagon with wood paneling, which I actually have one of those. Doesn't run right now, but it's kind of a restoration project. And so I have to try it. This isn't going on my main channel. I'm taking a break from the main channel just because I'm running out of ideas, and game reviews aren't something you can do when you don't get early access to copies like the big YouTubers do. Because by the time I get my reviews done, nobody really cares. And, which I'm surprised the Alan Wake review actually got quite a few views. Anyway, for me, 5,000 views is a lot for me. So we're going to check this out. Pacific Drive, and then Killing Antidote. Try that one too. Let's look at Pacific Drive. So yeah, here we go. Pacific Drive. Thank you for playing this preview of Pacific Drive. This demo is the introduction of the game and the first story mission. So that's good. We should probably be able to do it in like 45 minutes, I'm guessing. Save game data from this preview will not be compatible with the release version of the game, which I probably will not buy. We appreciate your interest in the game, and we hope you enjoy this taste of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. I have hot water on the stove. So, any of you who know or don't know, having a dog is a lot of work. Especially when you have a dog that has a really, really long life expectancy. Now, I don't regret it because I love him and he's my best friend. He's a great dog. But I have to cook his meals for him. He's getting older and I want to take good care of him. So I actually spend more money a month on food for him than I do for myself. Point of this is I just spent 10 minutes cleaning up dog vomit off my carpet because, which is another reason I need to get the hardwood done in here. But anyway, he goes out in the pasture. He eats really well. I'm talking organic, grass-fed beef. I mix it up with carrots. Everything's organic and brown or white rice. You don't need to know this formula. Point is, he eats really well. And he insists on going out into the pasture and eating horse shit. So I have this big property here, and he just kind of runs around the place. But I have to walk him because he won't use the bathroom at the house unless he's far away from the house. So if I don't do that, he goes out into the pasture to poo, and then he eats horse shit and gets sick. I don't know why you needed to know that. This is a World of Warcraft Alliance mug that's probably... My stepson gave this to me. Sam, I still have this. I love this mug. I drink from it every day. It's probably 12 years old. And I've dropped it and I've banged it and it's fallen from a fence. And it is still in great, perfect condition. If only they could make their games as well as they make their cups. Like I said, this is more for my friends and family, because no one's going to watch this, and I know that, and that's fine. All right, explore Pacific Drive. Yeah, that's a good old Chevy Chase European Vacation, or not European Vacation. It was a vacation movie where they drove that wagon around. All right. You may adjust. I don't need to. I just go with whatever it gives me. Got a controller hooked up too, just in case. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural, I think that said occurrences. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. This is like 85, 95. What happened inside was never disclosed. My mic picking up? Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, JS Express shipping manifest address. Knock first, it says. This doesn't feel like a classic station wagon. Wipers on. Gas brake. Oh, nice rear or side view mirrors. No rear view, that's okay. I love games that do this, that give you an introduction and a setup with music. Like the tutorial is music. And I don't know if people that are non-musicians love that or not, but it's just such a nice way to start a game. Okay, digital controls on steering, digital being keyboard, is always bad. So we're gonna go with the Xbox controller.
Sulfur and smoke.
Much better on the analog.
Smells like money.
Controls are pretty basic, what you'd assume them to be for car controls at least.
Between the dry pines of bones unbecoming. You might have to hang behind me. You might have to hang behind red eye.
Down. I'm used to my DualSense controller. It's weird having the analog stick staggered like this. Why do I need wipers? Oh, I guess it's sprinkling a little. Okay. That must be the wall they built. Why would anyone take a delivery job this close to an area that had some sort of a catastrophic event? They had to have a ginormous, what is that, like a 300-foot wall? Damn.
Ghost on the road.
Can't see it anymore.
It's a cold one. What a white one.
I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be doing any exploring yet. Let's just get back on the road and listen to the music.
It's a cold one. Thinking of home. You might have to hang behind me. Hang behind me. You might have to hang behind
recognize this band. It's kind of my style of music. Actually, I like all kinds of music, but this would be in my preferred type of music. Almost got a little bit of a Last of Us feel to it. A little bit. Warning. IR levels, facility, extreme caution advised. Further inquiries direct to gate C2B. And look at my manifest. This is the problem I have with Xbox controllers. The middle buttons don't make sense to me compared to the way the DualSense is laid out. I always end up taking screenshots. Radio's fading out. Interference, I guess. This doesn't look good. It's kind of foreboding. Same warning sign. Okay, this must be the... Why would a person do a delivery run out here? This doesn't make sense. I really just like the idea. From what I read about it, I just kind of did a really quick read. I didn't sleep much last night, and I got up and I saw this, and it just looked cool. It looks like the car is the main part of the survival game, and that's why I'm actually playing it, because it seemed like it's a different take on like this generic survival game that everyone's making. So we'll see. It might be different. It might be something I buy. Oh. That was odd. Controller's really starting to vibrate now. That's pretty... It's okay. I mean, I guess I'm driving off-road. Oh, what's happening here? I don't know. I guess that's supposed to be part of the game. It feels like the textures aren't being drawn right, but I'm guessing that's supposed to be like a supernatural, which isn't done very well, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and we've got the Stranger Things black stuff flying in the air. Yep. The red glow, the ominous red glow. We know this means trouble right here. Yeah. Of course, the battery dies. The car runs out of gas. Looks like the battery died, or the alternator cut. Oh shit, can I get out? I guess not. So I'm guessing I'm now on the other side of the anomaly. The anomaly must have breached the containment wall. What's that? The Olympic Exclusion Zone. This actually does look a lot like where I live. Other than the lack of gravity and physics and glowing red or glowing yellow wall. So if the tire doesn't adhere to the laws of gravity, nor this what's probably a 50-pound car door or heavier, why do I stick to the ground? Find transportation, okay. Follow the floating car parts to find transportation and find a car that's busted, maybe? Oh my god, the Xbox controller drives me crazy, and people who use Xbox a lot probably feel that way about PlayStation, but it has an X button. The X button should be down here. And it's fine if they want to have an X button and a Y button like Nintendo, and I know they've had controllers for a long time, but the fact that it's not in the same place as the PlayStation button, and then that's an X, and then that the color coordinated is completely bizarre, to me at least. And then the fact that these things are disposable battery controlled and have no advanced features at all. Like, the Nintendo Switch is what, 6 years old now? And the controller is actually way more advanced than the new Xbox controller. And I think this piece of garbage, I'm not a console fanboy, I like Xbox, but I think this piece of garbage controller is holding the industry back. And I know that's a weird thing to say, but hear me out. If Switch and PlayStation have these cool controllers that have all these gyros and haptic whatever the word is, feedback and speakers that can come through the controller and all this great stuff that make the game more immersive and more fun and more interesting. But Microsoft isn't playing ball. When a game comes out that's released over multiple systems, they don't program for any of those advanced features. They just program for this hunk of shit. And so you only get those cool things in games like Silent Hill: The Short Message that are exclusive. I don't know. I think the DualSense is fantastic. I just don't think anybody that's doing games other than like Naughty Dog, or not even Naughty Dog's doing it. Most people aren't programming for it. Find transportation. Stop rambling. Find transportation. But even if you don't like Silent Hill because the message, short message concept of the game, that's fine. Play it for the fact that it is like an amazing demo of what the DualSense is capable of doing. Get to safety, find transportation. I've been rambling and I don't remember which way I came from. Okay, this is where I walked around in a big circle. Y'all are laughing at me right now. I blame the sleep deprivation and this fundamentally, absolutely horrible controller that feels like it was made 20 years ago. Here we go. Crouch B. I'm really used to PlayStation controller, so you might see me looking down at times. And most games on PC I play with keyboard and mouse. Let's see, I think A is over there. But, and you know what, maybe I'll go back to the keyboard and mouse. I just use the controller for driving the car. I think that makes more sense. Let's do that.
Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn never mind.
There's a car.
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
This guy's from Brooklyn. You don't trust people from Brooklyn. I don't know why. Can't do a Brooklyn accent either. Because everyone I ever met from Brooklyn was real nice. The TV has conditioned me to think that they're all mafia thugs. Mafia thugs, please do not come after me. Put the wheel back on. Do they mean the tire? They must mean the tire. I guess that's still a wheel. It's a tire on a wheel. I would have called it a tire, because I was thinking it was the steering wheel. Summer tire. Okay. It's in the door. Oh, it's got the old school compass navigation. This is before GPS, before smartphones. You had a map that you got from AAA, and one of those mounted to your dashboard, and you used that and road signs mainly to navigate, and the map if you got lost. I'm really showing I'm really dating myself here. Oh, I gotta turn on stuff. Turn on the car. Of course, we gotta start it. Can't just go. Oh, the controller's rumbling. Now I want the controller back now. Put it in drive with E.
Yes, it's back.
And we're back on the controller. Does it switch? Oh, look at that. It switches over perfectly.
Located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Of course, without shaving, I've probably already given away my age. But I'm probably 20 years older than you think I am, even if you think I look old.
Me? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get
right,
there however
go
you
east.
can, and be quick about it.
I will. So my parents had this camper van, which you probably don't know what that is either. Might not even know what an old-fashioned van looks like, but it was like a mobile home on wheels, but it was built out of a van that was very popular in the 80s and the 70s, actually. And we had one of those compasses on it, I remember very well. And I remember my dad used to run the damn car out of gas all the time. And then we would end up sitting on the side of the road, me and my sister and my mom, sitting on the side of the road, waiting for my dad to hoof it down to the gas station and walk back, because he always thought we could go just a little bit further. And these cars did not get good gas mileage, neither did that van. We'd be out going from Northern California to Southern California on a family vacation or something, middle of the desert. My dad would be like, oh, well, there's a gas station there and the van's on empty, but we can go a little bit further. Yep. And of course, back then, cars didn't tell you what kind of range you had either. It just was a gauge, an analog gauge that moved from right to left, and when it got really low, a little yellow light would come on. And why do I have like mud on my windshield when I'm on foot? Check. I need to be reading, not telling stories. So I just walked past my car, which has a fuel can in it. This is what I don't like about these games, is this whole siphoning fuel. I don't know, it's just not fun to me. But oh, that's the sprint button. I was holding the gas button for the car. So there's the car. I ran all that way. There's the car right in front of me I need to siphon gas out of, I'm guessing. Doesn't look like a gas can. Can you guys just call it R1 and R2 like PlayStation? It's not a bumper. Microsoft, I swear, it's not a bumper. It's a button. It's a shoulder button. That's all it is. It's not a bumper. Microsoft making the world more difficult since 1980 something. RT, so that's R2 on PlayStation. And I just happen to have a siphon kit with me. I expected him to kind of put his hose to his mouth, which is something you should never do, kids. Siphon gas or try to siphon it with a hose to your mouth. My dad used to do that shit. And then he'd get a mouthful of gas and just spit it out. It was a different world. I gotta put gas in the car first. There we go. RT is actually R2. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, nothing. It was filling. It just didn't look like it. Okay. Turn on the wipers. RB. Uh-oh, some shit's happening. I better put it in. Oh, I left it in. Well, let's just get going. Oh, I gotta turn it. I gotta start it. Oh no, I probably did all that way too slow. Drive east. Okay, we got to use the little thing on our... Well, I guess we can only drive east because the road doesn't go any other way.
Oh, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's
So
not
they
get
got
ourselves.
people living on the
First,
other side of the
creature needs to
containment.
get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
They must be like
My heart of
people
hearts,
studying
I
it.
already know. They're back, baby.
Who's back, baby? If I was paying attention, he called the car a remnant.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself...
I know what a remnant is. I don't know, and I know what a remnant is, but I don't know how that applies to the car.
You alive.
It's left over from... I'm not sure. We'll find out. Not traveling east anymore, but I'm guessing that's where I'm supposed to go. Opie's Auto Shop. Alright. See if Opie Taylor's in here, although I think he spelled his name differently. Let's get out of the car. Oh, let's go back to the controller. I keep wanting to grab the mouse. Just try to use the controller here for the whole thing, even on foot. Alright, well, I did that. Turn the power on. Put the backpack on the table. Where's the radio signal? It is coming from the car. Oh, why is the tire gone?
Attention, this message is for Dr.
I just put tire on it.
Send the preacher to your official zone business. Now we have very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which is
A remnant.
Get on the remnant thing. She's not gonna care. Right. For official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I have personally written at 10 years and 17 volumes.
So this is like 95-ish? Is that what this is supposed to be? So it was 55, the experiment happened, or the containment breach. And he's been here for... No. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't understand where this thing is.
To get the hell out of my zone.
And I keep getting distracted by the subtitles because the audio is not very loud on the voice.
Wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out.
Pick up
So
the
you might as well
Mechanic's
start
Eye
fixing up that
headset
car. Just don't break anything in
hanging
my
by the
shop
map.
with those
Well,
soft
if I
hands of
could
yours.
have enough awareness to where this map is,
What?
I
You
would
need help?
know where the
There's a
mechanics.
headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The
I'm
built-in
looking for
diagnostic
it.
Will tell you what needs fixing up.
Well, that's great, but there's no fucking map. Why would I open that door? Is that a map? No, that's like a drafting. Okay. There's no map. There's no map. Is there another building? Super unleaded. 13 cents a gallon. I want to move here. Weird supernatural shit or not. Like, where's this map? Where's this freaking map? Okay, that needs a code to open. Yeah. I turned the power on. I got the backpack. Like, I found that right away. Oh my god. There's the map. See, because I got all this mud on my windshield and I'm on foot. You guys need to fix this. Fix this. Guys, this is a demo. Fix this mud on my windshield shit when I'm on foot. And if this is an indicator of my 10% health, do it better. It's absolutely horrible. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, it adds to the not knowing where stuff's coming from that's going to be scary later in the game. It doesn't. It's just annoying. And that's what it was, because the first aid made it go away. Don't do this. Fix this. Most extreme you should go with that is like what they did with Control. Especially when you're working with limited graphics. So I have to put another tire on the car? Why? So I gotta use the D-pad for this. Okay. And then what? Okay, LT does stuff. A is kick. It's a charge. Okay. That's not what we want to do. RB. Oh, so it's probably just hold RB to pick it up and hold RB to put it on, right? Right? That would make sense. What button did I put it on with? I think I was... Oh, it's... Okay. R2 or RT. So the tires have like a limited mileage. That must be what that means. Okay. Drive the car into the shop. So you're constantly putting on tires and filling up gas. Probably not gonna really get into this game, I can tell you that right now. I thought I started the car. Wait, it needs to be in park to start it. Is it in park? It is now. Okay. Now we can drive. I put it in park. Turn off the ignition. No, I want to actually get out of the car. No, I want to get out of the car. I don't want to open the door. Get out of the car, dude. Why can't I get out of the car? Dude, get out of the car. It works fine pushing the same equivalent button on keyboard. I think you have a get out of the car bug with your RB button. Alright, open the headset. Press the tab button. Okay. Inventory, probably, right? Blueprints, it says. Crude door. Why is that highlighted? This very flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It just barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Yeah, it's good humor. Missing data. Route map. Okay, missions. Mission is to fix the car door. And to do that, I need duct tape and fabric. But it told me to put on my ocular, right? My headset. And I don't know how to do that. Craft. Or maybe that is my headset, the thing I was just in. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, add to your to-do list. I haven't done that. How do I get to my to-do list? Fix the car. Where's my to-do list? This is kind of annoying. I already know this stuff. I don't need to look at it again. Car maintenance. Yeah, this game does not look like what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be kind of this, like, you get stuck inside the car and can't get out, kind of weird hybrid car survival game. It's really just a survival game where you have to take care of your car. I mean... And I'm also annoyed by the fact that I don't understand how to add to your to-do list. Okay, I see the icon for my to-do list. Fix the car. Add to your to-do list. How? How? When you mouse over this stuff, it doesn't give you any tooltip. Transmissions, records, details, status, crafting. I need a door. I need it to be on... Uh-oh. Glitched the game. Oh, there it goes. Crude door. Does the controller fix any of this? Crude door. See, some stuff works on the controller that doesn't work on the keyboard and mouse. That's weird. And maybe it's just because I'm going back between the two. Maybe I just need to look for the stuff. What did I need? Duct tape and plastic or something? Because there is no... I know that's the take screenshot button. I know... Oh, this is annoying. Assign quick slot, drop a quick rearrange. I need to add it to my to-do list. Yes, a crude door is what I need. Pin to checklist? Oh dear God. Alright, there's my crude panel. I'm going to use, what, RB to pick that up? Or RT? Oh, duct tape, I need that. Pry bar is helpful. Toolbox, gonna have to have a toolbox. Although it looks like I have very limited space. What is that button on Xbox? It is... Because normally if it was PlayStation it would just be that nice beautiful sensor pad in the middle of the controller. Xbox has this fucked up cluster of buttons. The middle one of which does nothing but take screenshots. See, now that button's not working. Do I have to hold it? Oh, you have to hold it. That's dumb. Shit, now I'm taking screenshots. Tab. Go back to the keyboard. I swear these Xbox controllers I just don't get them. It's probably me, it's probably not the game. Look, I'm recording right now because I pushed something on the recording on a separate thing because I pushed a button on the controller. How does all this work? Equip, drop, rearrange. Most essential items allow the mechanic to do their job. Okay, so we need duct tape. We got that. We also need plastic, scrap metal, and glass shards. What? We don't need glass shards. We don't need to put glass in the door, especially shards of glass. Alright. So, yes, open inventory, I see that. Oh, I can probably put stuff on... how do you put that down on your... Assign to quick slot, C. We will put that on number 2. Gas cans on number 1. Duct tape doesn't need to be on anything, really. But that's weird how that moves around like that. Okay. Oh, I feel like Gordon Freeman. Alright, look for, stuff. Now, why did that screen open? Transfer material? No. Do I need to make room? Oh no, oh, this is what's in the trunk. Dear God, okay. Road flare. See, I thought I could pull the trunk off and make a door out of it. I do need plastic, right? It said I needed plastic. And I think it was 4. And road flare would just be fun to have. I don't really know what all these side pockets are about. Whatever. Wait, what's the difference here? Road flare, road flare. Why can't I stack those? Oh, rotate. I see. Unnecessary. We take the extra plastic anyway because we can stack it. Okay, so now we have get more stuff. Friendly dumpster, as opposed to a hostile dumpster, which this one kind of seems to be a little hostile. Does that mean there's nothing in it? Oh, my pry bar is wearing down as I do that, son of a bitch. Because we all know that a pry bar will break if you tap something with it. Let's use a pry bar on this, I bet. Well, not that it mattered. That was... I'm stupid. So what was my, this is what happens when you sleep for 3 hours. Your mind just goes wonky. Blueprints. Yeah. Crude door, I need glass shards and scrap metal. And that's what I need to remember. 2 glass shards, 3 pieces of scrap metal. And I can fix the door. Glass shards and scrap metal. For glass shards, can I just like break some glass? There's a Alright, my pry bar broke. That's fun. Did that come out of the... I'm so completely confused. A scrapper. This must be like a tool used for... Alright. That's not bad. Kinda like that. What did I need? 4 pieces of scrap metal? 3. Now I need glass shards. Alright, so I probably don't want the scrap metal on my quick keys. Oh, it's not. I thought it was. Okay. I just need to figure out a way to get glass now. I don't think there was anything up here, but I also didn't look the whole way. Probably take fall damage in a survival game, I'm guessing, so let's just be smart. And, oh, it wears down even if you're not... Ooh, that's not good. Glass? Super dark. I mean, what is that I'm looking at? It's so dark. I don't think there was any glass in this junker over here. I don't know what I thought that was going to do other than give me scrap metal that I don't need, but I'm guessing that being a demo, you're probably not gonna run out of stuff you need. I don't know. So it's not gonna be, this is the demo level, this is the beginning. It's not gonna be like run a mile on foot to find glass. It's gonna be right around here. They're trying to show you how the game works, and I'm just being stupid. And everyone's already finished this level. I mean, there's glass right there. Why can't I just take that glass? Like, why is that glass not breaking? I just need glass shards. Am I supposed to look for it? I mean, that makes the most logical sense to me. There's a piece of glass in the front of whatever this remains of this truck is. Can I kick it? What the hell was that? Did I just throw my thing? I don't even know where it landed. Oh, son of a bitch. I want my scrapper tool back. I didn't mean to throw it. Oh, ah. Kind of day and night cycle? I think it does, because I've spent like an entire day walking around in circles. What was that? What was that? What was that? See that? Something came up. What was it? Okay. I need my scrapper tool back that disappeared because I threw it. And I think I charged it up and threw it a long ass way. I'll probably never find. Oh, the computer has glass in it. And I can't do anything because I don't have my scrapper or my crowbar. Okay. I guess I have to go find the scrapper again. I was over by the truck when I threw it, and it went a really long way. And I didn't even see which direction it went in. That's not really a good situation to be in. So what happens if you're just an idiot and you find yourself in this situation? I mean, I don't understand why I can't just go, you know, kick the monitor, get glass out of it. I've got a kick button. It seems to do nothing. I don't have any other tools. Oh, mechanics kit. What can I do with that? Probably not remove glass from a computer screen. I'm guessing that's what you build the door with. Is there a go back button? Oh, no. Yeah. That's what I did to the other thing. Well, it's got to be over there because I just did that with the mechanics kit. I don't remember. I was like standing here and I'm thinking, why can't I get the glass out of the truck? Oh my god, it was right there the whole time. Now we're at the computer. Oh, no. Okay, that's what I want. Plastic, electronics. Oh, I need glass. Guys, I need glass. I need glass. Glass shards! Do I have enough? Did I get 2? Scrap metal. I need to find another computer. What do I have? What do I have? I do. I can build a door somehow. Craft a replacement door. I'm guessing I do that with a toolkit. And then go to blueprints. Crude door. Where's the craft button? Here, 1. Yeah. I have all the... Oh, I need more scrap metal. Okay. Now I'm good to go, right? Oh yeah, and the workbench is highlighted. Crude door. Oh, you can make a bumper too. Alright. Now, where does that go in my inventory? Am I just holding it? We're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm just holding it. So... install on the car. Repair putty. Repair putty from the locker. Spare tire. Chemicals are fun. No, I want the spare tire because I want to put the new tire on it now. Then don't put it in your inventory, just hold it. There you go. Oh, I guess it doesn't need a new tire now. Did I get repair putty? I don't remember. I don't get this. Use the repair putty to repair the car. But what part of the car? I didn't want to take it off. Is the chemicals the repair putty? It is. But where do I repair? What do I want to repair? Slap that Bondo on there. Reinforce this rust with some nice Bondo goo. That's what I'm talking about right there. The wonders of Bondo. I don't have a rear bumper. Please don't make a bumper. Just let me slap this goo on here and get on with this. 90%. Where haven't I put in the Bondo? 91%. Boom! 100%! Looks good as it did the day it came off the showroom floor. Look at that baby. Nice car right there. I'll take that. Analyzing. Front left wheel, 50%. Flat. Did it say flat? Blew it. Alright, well. I threw a tire over here somewhere. Let's change this bad boy out. We are going to... Man, the controls are over here. Oh, that's the analyze button. I thought the... Oh, there's the... No. I thought the use the wrench button was left click. Can I remove this? I know what happens if I hold the right mouse button down. What if I hold C, what happens? So that gives me this thing. What if I tap C? Flat fix sealing kit. God. Repair the flat, I should have looked up there. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with the spare tire found in the locker. I have the spare tire. Logic. What would you do in real life? You would drop the tire. You would use your tools. Take this tire off. I don't want to put it in my inventory. I just want to fix the loose wheel. Scan the loose wheel. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, okay. Great. Use the mechanics kit to fix the loose wheel. I already scanned it. That's what I'm doing. Well, why isn't it shook? That's not the loose wheel. Of course it's not. It's the one I just put on. Alright. I didn't want to take it off. Alright. Use the mechanics kit. Yes, that's equipped. Oh, it's fixed. And the wrench broke at the same time. They go through the process of making you actually put down a tire, to pull off a tire, to put down the tire, to pick up the tire, to put it back on, which makes perfect sense in the real world if you're going for realism. But the repair kit, which is a wrench, you go tink tink, it fixes the wheel and the wrench breaks. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Is that really an installation? Isn't that more just place them in the trunk? I guess I had to use a non-breaking power drill to do that. Oh, so now I've got a crafting station at my car. Okay.
Of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Yeah, the arc device. That looks like an arc device. This game needs a dog. That's what you need. You need a Mad Max style dog companion to ride shotgun with you. And now do I have like a rudimentary GPS?
Tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
If I go 88 miles per hour, can I go back to the future? Or is this more like a kit type thing? Night Industries 2000 station wagon. Oh, there's something else I have to do. Oh, an impact hammer. Refuel your car. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. It used, I think I was at 50% after I siphoned the gas, and I drove about a quarter mile. And it used 26% of that gas. So, car gets about, I don't know, 100 feet per gallon. That sounds about right for this type of car. How long this gas lasts. Build up. Throw the switch to charge the battery. Dear God, this is like freaking fetch quests.
Take a look at the projector against the wall.
I always go into everything with an open mind, but I can already tell you there's just no way I'm going to be playing this game.
Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes.
Well, why does not
A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles
Why
of
does
swamp
that
in
not
blink of an
affect
eye, and it does.
human
Constantly.
biology?
It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded
Oh,
by it.
instability. That
If you
would be
watched
the
it
scientific
from
term
mountain
for
ranges,
this.
You'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability.
Okay.
That's what you're standing in now.
But that's not what I was standing in, because there was shit floating all around me when I came in.
We're going to find you a way out of the zone. You'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area.
Oh, unless the
So
car
you've
being
got
a
to go into the
remnant,
parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route.
the car
If
being
you
a
have to
remnant
cancel your call,
protect
then
me
show
from
me where
the
you need to go.
anomaly. Much better word for it, by the way. And then the garage is a anomaly-free zone. Do people really have fun playing these kind of games? I mean, maybe it's not this obnoxious anymore. Maybe I did all the obnoxious stuff now. Route planner, and then it gets fun. Like a lot of driving and running from bad guys and shooting shit, but I feel more like it's just don't die and keep your car from dying. 3-hour trip, huh?
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
All right, let's do it. Going back to the controller. If I can remember the different buttons. See, I don't understand why it's so damn hard to get in the car. If you push RB to open the door, it should be RB to get in, because, follow my logic here, E opens the door and lets me get in. It doesn't work on the controller. Let's roll. Oh yeah, I've got to start the car. And then drive. I'm glad it's an automatic. This game would be horrible with a stick shift. How did I turn? I don't even know how to turn the. Oh, that's it. Need windshield wipers. 3-hour trip. Gas gauge on this thing? Well, it looks like there's a readout of the integrity of the car, too. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, what does this mean? I swear this screen here looks like oh god, I don't know, something from like what came after the Commodore 64. This looks like a 286 DOS PC. The map does look a little bit better, but everything else, wow. What am I supposed to be doing here? Why did I get this screen? Am I vehicle stats, max? I don't know what any of this shit means. Logbook's the only thing that's got like a indicator on it, but your vehicle status can be tracked. Okay, drive preparation. I don't need. This is just tutorial shit. Use the map. Okay. Along your route, you'll find different resources. Yeah, so this is a drive your car until it stalls, and then find stuff to fix your car game. Look, it says B for back. I am pressing B. I'm holding B. I don't think it goes very well between the controller and unless I'm missing something. What am I supposed to do here? Is that the end of the demo? It doesn't tell me because now nothing's working at all. Yeah, just check all this stuff off the list so I can say that there's no more information that I haven't read. I don't understand this. Oh. I cannot get out of this. I'm completely locked in and now I have music. There's no way out. I'm pushing the back button, I'm pushing the select button on the keyboard, I'm using the controller, I'm holding B. Yeah, RT and LT, which are supposed to be cycling me through that section up there, those aren't working either. Although LB and RB are. This is just so incredibly frustrating and odd. Why is that still showing that I need to... Oh, I didn't read all these. Okay, I read that. Yeah. Tell me... I'm just doing this because I think maybe if I get it to tell me that I know... I can't even bring up, like, there's my Windows screen. I can't even bring up... I'm literally stuck here. Look, there's my OBS running. It's me inside of me inside of me. That's a portal to infinity right there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I had to do that again? Wait, what? Wait, what? I already did that.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours.
Yeah, please
You'll
don't.
need a few things to rebuild
I'm already
the antenna at the
overwhelmed.
garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
That must be one right there. Okay, guys.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
I have been playing this game for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Which is way longer than they're going to allow me to upload to my secondary channel. So far I have fixed a door, driven half a mile. And I will not be playing this game in the future. To those of you who do, I hope you enjoy it, because I certainly do not. Abandon drive. Quit to menu. Alright, so we're going to look at the killing antidote next, which I'm probably going to hate equally as much. But we'll do that in another video. Thank you guys for the 3 of you who watched for 15 seconds and clicked away because you realized how horrible this was. Thank you.